Hello everyone, my name is Cam, hope you are all doing okay, and welcome to the second episode of the AC Milan Master League. And we are going to go straight into the games again. But before we do that, we're going to have a little bit of a recap of how we done in the first three games in the first episode. So, we kicked off our Serie A fixtures with a 1-1 draw at home to Spal. And then we went to Lecce away from home. We got a 3-0 win, which was well deserved. And then we played our first game in the Europa League against Zurich, and we won 3-1. Now, going into today's games, we will be playing against Sampdoria, and we will be playing against the old lady Juventus. Now, doing a bit of research on Sampdoria before I start this game, they are top of the league at the moment with 6 points. They've won their first two games, and Fabio Quagliarella is the top scorer in the Serie A with 3 goals, so he is their on-form hitman for Sampdoria. Suso has 2 goals for Milan in Serie A, so he is the second in the goal rankings. So we go into the first game, and I am actually going to change things around. Now, this has been my starting lineup from the first game, but due to a little bit of fatigue, I'm going to change it around a little bit and actually test out Carlos Alenia, Lucas Paqueta and Samu Castillejo, who I used as a substitute, and he was really good. Paqueta is normally used as a centre attacking midfielder. You can play as a centre midfielder as well, but he has got very good technical stats, and he is pretty quick off the mark as well. So we will play him on the left side of the front three. Now, Sampdoria are playing a 4-2-2-2, and as I said, they've won their first 2 games, and Quagliarella is their on-form striker with 3 goals. But before we get into the first game, I am going to update you on what I have been doing on my Master League in terms of my transfer targets, the players we have sold, and the players that we have bought in, to keep you up to date, as the first episode of Master League, I got straight into it. So behind the scenes, I have been working on transfers, because in the first episode of the Master League, I did play games, and I did explain that I did bring 2 players in, and I would like to get rid of some players. So we did bring in Tonali for £27 million, 19 years of age, great potential. Carlos Alenia, another centre midfielder, only bought him for 15 million, as Barcelona put him up on the transfer list. So because he was up on the transfer list, we were able to bring his fee down to 15 million. Now, the outgoings of the players that I did manage to get rid of: Lucas Biglia I got rid of for £4.8 million, Musacchio I got rid for 9.7 million, and Rafael Leao I sent him on loan. Now, we do have 2 transfer targets for the Milan team. We are looking at Todibo from Barcelona and Atal from Nice. Now, as this Master League series goes on, if I do feel there is room for improvement in certain areas, I will buy players. But at the moment, with the start to the season we've had, I am not looking to improve anytime soon. Now that the transfer window is shut, unfortunately, I cannot change the squad kit numbers. There was a comment on the last video saying that Tonali shouldn't have the number 6 because Baresi's number 6 number has actually been retired. Once the transfer window opens in January, I will be able to change his number to a different number. So from now up until January in the PES Master League, I won't be able to change his number. So you will have to bear with me on that. Here we are for another game in Serie A with AC Milan versus Sampdoria. Both teams in good form. Milan yet to lose this season. That fantastic trip to Switzerland was a good trip, as they won 3-1 against Zurich. Today they return to Italian football. They go against the league leaders, Sampdoria. The team have had a lot of praise for how they play. Hopefully the ship can steady for Milan, and they can get back to where they belong. Is Teo Hernandez. It's a good ball in. Lucas Paqueta He's got a lot of room, a lot of space. Here is Alenia, signed from Barcelona for £14 million. He has just been dispossessed, and here come the Sampdoria cavalry on the counter-attack. Here is the former Milan player, Bertolacci. He's going to run at Milan. Here is Ragoni. It's a very good effort and a very good save by Donnarumma. It will be a corner to Sampdoria. Positive start from Sampdoria. Their first attack, gave them their first chance. It's yanked to. Easy enough for Donnarumma. Milan play it from the back. Into the middle they go. Here is the on-form Bonaventura, who scored that incredible goal in Zurich. That is potentially one of the goal of the season contenders. It was a brilliant effort from Bonaventura. Milan have worked their way into the Sampdoria box, and they come up with anything. Here is Alenia. Here is Conti. He's got a lot of space. Good defended by Yankto. If Castelleo looks up, he will see Conti. It's a poor ball by Conti. He had a lot more time than he may have thought. Aldero with a massive boot up pitch to try and find Manolo Gabbiadini. Here is Piontek. He's known for his goal scoring form. He's known for hitting the back of the net. But also this season he's become quite the playmaker for Milan. Here is Hernandez. They're getting a lot of success down this left hand side. What a great ball. Bonaventura. He should have done better there. That was a real good chance. And Milan have started this game on the front foot. If you just look here, it's a beautiful ball. He had all the time in the world. With the form that Bonaventura is in, anyone would have backed him to smash that into the back of the net. Hoofed upfield to try and find Quagliarella. It's a poor reaction time there from Bertolacci, and Lucas Paqueta can continue. Here's Bonaventura. Castellejo. Piontek. Good shred there by Murillo. He didn't really have a successful loan spell at Barcelona last season. Former Valencia man is now plying his trade in Serie A once again. Here is Alenia. Castellejo. Alenia. Piontek. 1-0. Incredible. San Siro is lifted. And Christophe Piontek gets another goal to his account. Beautiful play. It's been coming. What a finish that is from Christophe Piontek. That takes his Serie A tally to 2. Here is Alenia. A lot of space gifted to him by the Sampdoria players. Here is Conti, who has probably been one of the most underrated players so far in this Milan start to the season. If you watch his movement, he normally does move into the centre of the park to build up the numbers in midfield. There's no pressure from Sampdoria whatsoever, and Milan comfortable in possession. Here is Alenia. Piontek tries his best. Here is Castellejo. Conti trying to find Lucas Paqueta. It's come out to Bonaventura. What an effort that is. Great save. Castellejo again. It's all been Milan domination. And Yankto, the good Intercepting tackle. Here's Colli. Find Lenetti. Muru. AC Milan are 1-0 up and they go into half-time, the better team, the team on top. And we will go into the second half with Milan being 1-0 up. Second half here at the San Siro. Sampdoria need to improve their game. Here's Lenetti. Quagliarella, the man in form. Serie A's top scorer last season. Camaldinho, that's a speculative effort from the Italian. AC Milan dominating possession. Hernandez. It's from Paqueta, who's dropped deep. Tried something flashy there, and Rigoni was having none of it. And they come on the counter-attack. Here is Manolo Gabbiadini. Good tracking there from Theo Hernandez. Really good defensive work from Hernandez. Trying to find Piontek. Bertolacci equal to the pass. Here is Murillo. Trying to find Gabbiadini. It's well defended there by Romagnoli. Bonaventura. Poor ball. Let's try and find Paqueta. Paqueta's positioning's been terrific today, but we haven't really seen a lot of him on the ball. We know what he can do. He has flashes of brilliance for Milan. Hopefully we can see more of it this season. Here's Alenia with a bit of flair added to the game. Here's Samu Castillejo. Waiting for that overlap from Conti. Trying to find Piontek. It was a good ball. Easy pickings there from Odero. Like I said, Sampdoria really need to improve. They've offered nothing in this game. But if you love AC Milan and if you like watching Cristiano Ronaldo, AC Milan and Juventus will be the next game live in the PES 2020 Master League at the Allianz Stadium. It's going to be a cracker. Milan in form. Juventus haven't started the best. Can Juventus be the team for the taking? As it stands, it is still 1-0 here in the San Siro. There's going to be a few changes from the AC Milan manager Anguisse. I don't think a lot of the fans were happy when they saw that Suso and Rebic were on the bench after their great start. They want to continue this Serie A run, but they're currently 1-0 up. And if they do finish winners of this game, they will go into Turin with a fresh squad. Good chance there from Quagliarella. Easy save by Donnarumma. Here is Rodriguez. Hasn't really lived up to his potential at Milan. He's very, very good for his country. Can't seem to replicate that form for AC Milan. Bit of misunderstanding there. It's Quagliarella. It's gone for the shot. And Donnarumma had trouble saving that. Yankto. Try and find Quagliarella. Alenia. Paqueta. Lenetti. Sampdoria adding a bit of pressure now. They've got more players forward than they have. His former Milan player Lucas Biglia. Manolo Gabbiadini, and what a save that is from Donnarumma. Incredible save. That should have been 1-1. Gabbiadini near enough had the goal to himself, but the long frame of Donnarumma has prevented an equaliser. Rigoni. AC Milan haven't really done anything in the past 10 minutes. It's all been Sampdoria. Late challenge there. Milan will play on. Here is Castillejo. Bonaventura. Paqueta's not even running. He's just standing still. But he's on the ball now. That's a poor ball from Paqueta. He's had a bit of a mixed performance today. It's still early days in the season, and Enguiz is definitely looked to see. He wants the starting positions in this Milan team. Here is Alenia. Gabbia. Bonaventura. Fabio Barini. Oh, it's a great effort. Can Paqueta pick up the pieces? Rodriguez. It's unlucky there. It's gone straight through everyone. And Conte's just run straight past it. Like he's ready to go back to bed. But AC Milan get the job done. It's Milan 1, Sampdoria 0. Another 3 points. Sampdoria's winning streak comes to an end. And AC Milan and Krzysztof Piątek make sure that Milan get all 3 points here today at the San Siro. So we move on to the last game of today's Master League episode. It is against the old lady Juventus, and it is going to be a big game. And already the stakes are already higher in Serie A. We are both level on 7 points. We've both won 2 games and drew 1 game. So what a way to try and get ahead of Juventus so early on in the season, and hopefully we can put in a good performance away from home. So this is the starting lineup that I have gone for. It is the usual suspects up top: Rebic, Piątek and Suso. Rebic and Suso did get a rest the last game, as I played Castillejo and Lucas Paqueta in their places respectively. Kessié didn't play last game. Carlos Alenia played, but Kessié is a workhorse. He is the strength in the middle of the park, so he will be pivotal to try and break down that Juventus midfield of Rabiot, Matuidi and Ramsey. Bonaventura is in great form. Tonali, again, his performances have been superb. And the back four is unchanged with Theo Hernandez, Romagnoli, Caldara and Conte as the back four. And as usual, Donnarumma in goal. So let's get into the last game of today's Master League. Hope you did enjoy. And let's see if we can round off with a victory. So welcome everyone to AC Milan versus Juventus here at the Allianz Stadium. Both teams unbeaten. 7 points each in the league. 2 wins, 1 draw. Maybe the unbeaten streak of either team will come to an end today. Good work from Tonali. You can see Juventus press. You can see that 4-man midfield. There's no support for Hernandez. He's going to have to come up with something. Bonaventura. Tonali. Kessié. They've done well there, Milan, and here they come. Piątek. It's really unlucky because Alexandro was out of position. Here is Miralem Pjanic. Rugani. Rabiot. Matuidi. Alexandro. Using that blistering pace, but Kessié is having none of it. Conte's got to get rid of it quick. And he's done very well there. Mandzukic was closing his man down. Juventus Juventus fans, sorry. Not happy with the possession that Milan are currently having. But they are getting the ball back pretty swiftly and pretty quickly. Here is Aaron Ramsey. Could be danger for Milan. Ramsey's decision making looks to have paid off. Mandzukic, good save. Poor defending there from Teo Hernandez. Bit of a rocky start from Milan there. Hernandez should have cleared that, but he ran straight into Aaron Ramsey. And with his technical ability on the ball, you don't want to give it to Ramsey in those situations. Milan need to improve. Juventus have had better chances so far. Kessié. Suso. Piontek. Bonaventura. Here's Hernandez with his darting runs. It's a good ball. Rebic is just offside for Milan. Gianluigi Buffon made his return to Juventus after that 1 year in Paris. Piontek. It's good defending by Chiellini. Don't know what's happened there. Rebic. Suso. We saw this against Lecce. Here is Suso. It's just wide. It looked like there was contact there from, I think it was Rabiot. I'm sorry, it was Rugani. Oh yes, there was contact. Suso didn't want to go down. He went for that shot. He went just wide. Here is Rugani. Matuidi. Playing it safe to Chiellini. Here is Aaron Ramsey. Matteo De Sciglio, former Milan player. Adriano Rabiot. Ramsey. Sciglio. Tonali never normally puts a foot wrong, but he did there. There's Kessié. Suso. From that long ball to Piontek. Here is Suso. Juventus could be in trouble. Oh, it's a really good ball. It's Piontek! How about that? Smash and grab for AC Milan. The old lady are 1-0 down. And it's him again. The incredible accuracy of Christophe Piontek. He scored the deciding goal in the last game. Look at the space that was gifted to him by Chiellini. I have no idea what he was doing. Piontek doesn't mind. He was gifted the space. Brilliant first touch. Incredible finish past Buffon. Milan 1, Juventus 0. Here's Pjanic. Chiellini. Rabiot. Rugani. Alexandro now. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Mandzukic. Another great save from Donnarumma. He's been in good form lately. Here's Kessié. Can it be another Milan counter-attack? Here is Suso. It's still Suso. Matuidi can't catch him. Still Suso. Bonaventura. Good defending and covering there by Aaron Ramsey. Here is Tonali, who sets up Kessié. Oh, it's a good save from Buffon. That will be the end of the first half. AC Milan with a smash and grab goal. It's been A lot of pressure from Juventus, but nothing has come of it. AC Milan 1, Juventus 0. Second half is underway. Krzysztof Piątek making the difference for Milan. There is Bonaventura. Got too long on the ball there. I thought Pjanic had his number, but the referee thinks otherwise. Here is Bonaventura. Now he can hit them. That was a fizzing shot from Bonaventura. If one had it covered. There's Aaron Ramsey. De Sciglio. Skip past Hernandez a bit too easy there. Here's Ramsey. It will be a corner to Juventus. As you can see, Juventus have had a lot of success with their passing accuracy, and again an incredible save from Gianluigi Donnarumma. If Milan want to go forward as a team, they need to keep him at the helm. He's an important piece to the Milan puzzle. Here is Rabiot. Juventus are creeping with chances now. They just need to get a clear-cut one and take it, and if they do get a clear-cut chance, they have a player on the pitch in Cristiano Ronaldo who thrives in taking chances in the big moments. Suso. Conti. Kessié. Tonali. Milan playing very good football. Patient. Might not be as flashy as Juventus's football. They're getting through these lines very easily. Here's Hernandez. Piątek has been left unmarked. And it's a great save from Buffon to deny Piątek his second of the match. And the second for Milan. I think Milan have picked up a little bit of momentum. Here is Conti. Here is Suso. Into Conti. Back into Suso. Alexandro. Chiellini. Whoa. Nearly an own goal from the Juventus legend. Here's Douglas Costa. Can't find Ronaldo. Milan are just too good at the moment in terms of defensive work. Here is Suso. He's got three around him. Superb tackle from Rabiot. There's Cristiano Ronaldo, who's hounded straight away by three Milan players. There's Alexandro. Rugani. There's Douglas Costa. Skipped his marker. There's Ronaldo into Costa. They're playing it to each other too many times. They need to be a bit more spearheaded, direct, not passing the ball back. Here's Sandro. There will be a few substitutions from Milan. Good work there from Conti, and it's a poor pass to try and find Sandro. Here is Douglas Costa. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's great defending. There is Rabiot. Mario Mandzukic. Costa. Ronaldo. Milan are just surviving. A lot of pressure from Juventus. They have pinned them in their own half. Here is Rabiot. Bonaventura. Milan can counter-attack. Here's Piątek. Here's Ante Rebic. Has he got the legs? It's Rebic! What a poor effort from the Croatian. That should have been the chance to wrap up the game. Juventus bringing too many bodies forward. Not caring about what happens in defence. Tonali, who's had a superb game, being replaced by Alenia. Hakan Çalhanoğlu comes on. Here's Douglas Costa. Terrific tackle there from Caldara. Milan are 5 minutes away from beating Juventus. Again, Rebic has broke the lines, but Chiellini might just get there. And he does. 2 minutes away from a fantastic result for AC Milan. Here's Conti. They've broke that line again. Conti. Alenia. Piontek. Good save from Buffon. He done really well there. Christoph Piontek. Good interception. Good fake shot and a good save from Buffon. That would have really killed the game. Hakan Çalhanoğlu can whip in a delicious ball. Does it have the name of a Milan player on it? It does, but it goes just wide from the gunslinger, Christoph Piontek. It looks like AC Milan are going to get a win at the Allianz Stadium, and they have. AC Milan 1, Juventus 0. Juventus couldn't make their chances count. Couldn't make the pressure that they made on Milan count. Juventus's winning streak ends. Milan's continues. It was a fairly even game, the first half, but the last 20 minutes of the second half, I believe it was Milan's game. Milan didn't have chances to kill the game, but a 1-0 victory is all that it took to get the 3 points over Juventus. So thank you to everyone that has watched today's Master League. Hope you did enjoy it. We leave on a positive note by beating Juventus away from home with that fantastic finish from Christoph Piontek. Now, we are currently second in the table, and with that victory over Juventus, that keeps them at 7 points with other teams overlapping them. Internazionale are third, and we are second. But Napoli have had a perfect start with 4 wins out of 4. So in the next episode, we will play against Bologna, and then we will go into the Europa League again to play against French opposition Lille. Anyway, my name is Cam. Hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Couldn't get my words out there. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.